I was feel from the beginning that I was different than the other ones. I was more special. I was a special kid.
My early days in my career as well, there have been a lot of people who have doubted the way I've gone about my game. Even now, there are doubters and haters all around. But one thing is for sure, that I've always believed in myself. I've always believed in my heart that if I work hard 120% every day of my life, I'm not answerable to do.
What's your secret? Because you're showing no signs of slowing down.
No secrets. Don't exist secrets. The secret is dedication and hard work. You know, to be able to work 100% all the time.
You don't need to compare Cristiano with this player or any other player. Cristiano, his motivation, he has always all the motivation. And keeping that performance, it's very difficult.
I'm the best and I work like the best. The talent helps a lot, of course. But of course the ethic of work. You have to put in your mind ethic of work when you are professional. So since day one, when I start with a professional, let's say with 16, 17, 18, I'm always have ethic to be the best, to training hard, to listen to all the players, the experienced players. It's not by coincidence. It's because I do it extra outside the pitch. Most of the people told me, Cristiano, you are a very, very good talent player, but you are very skinny, very slim. And I put it in my mind, the body we can improve. We can improve. You go to gym, dedication and hard work, you can improve. So I've improved myself. I'm not doing that kind of work because I have to. It's because it's part of me. It's not about the money, it's about the passion.
I had played IPL from 2008, 9, 10, 11 and then 12. IPL 12 was, I was playing for India, I was playing for the national team at the highest level, but I hadn't got the success, you know, that some of the established players did. And IPL 2012 again had a really, really bad IPL season, and my eating habits were horrible in that season. Very, very bad. And I remember coming back home and I came out of the shower, the team didn't do well. I came out of the shower, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, that's the time it hit me, you know. And luckily everything that's been bad in me, somehow I get that calling myself that you need to get it right. Like there's hardly anyone coming and telling me, you know, you're really messing up. It just comes from within. And then I saw myself in the mirror and I was like, you can't look like that if you're an international cricketer. I wanted to make an impact. I knew that I have the ability to make my team win. And I wanted to be that version of myself where if I walk in, I wanted teams to think like, we need to get this guy out or else we're going to lose the game. So I thought if I can't have that impact on my team, then I'm not doing justice to, you know, where I am. And if I don't want to be that guy, there's something wrong in my head. You don't know the kind of motivation it registers in your heart. I always knew that nothing else can distract me from achieving my goal, but the immediate distractions were too many. Traveling to other countries, going out, you know, regularly, having drinks with friends and just not being that focused. But the one thing that remained constant was every time I was down, every time I hit rock bottom, somehow I was able to put everything aside and say, right, I'm going to work hard and I'm going to get back up. So it's not like I made a promise that I'm never going to fall down. Obviously I was going to fall down, that's life. That is always going to happen in sport and life. But the ability to come back again and again made me realize that that incident was the one incident that helped me become mentally so strong that I could, even if I was distracted, because I'm human, I will make mistakes, but the ability to come back up became so much more stronger. And right now I feel so grateful that I could get that strength from such a bad time in my life as well.
You know, you just look at the way he plays, the way how he performs. and the way how he prepares himself for the big games and also the regular games. You know, he's a guy who's been consistent for the last 10 years, I suppose, and you know, he's an example for all the young players coming up.
All this happened because of a reason. The reason is I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. This is why the people have so much interest on me.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people are thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. I think the numbers, they say everything. I don't need to say, I'm a minister of football, I'm a legend. The numbers say everything. So